can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens, God.
In today's video, guys, I am going to share with you guys how you can trade boom and crash 1000 profitably and make a lot of money trading it. All right, so I am sharing this information with you guys because most of you, my viewers, my audience, and my subscribers really love to trade boom and crash. And yes, trading of boom and crash is very profitable if you have the right information, if you have the right knowledge about it. All right, so that is the reason I am doing this video right now, because I want to share some top secret whereby most of you are lacking, and why you are not making that much from trading boom and crash is the fact that you lack major information. All right, so I have been trying everything possible for me to share with you guys the real information that you guys need to understand and start making use of that information to trade all these pairs and make a lot of money. So in today's video, I am going to share another powerful secret with you guys, whereby you need to really study that secret very well, and you will be good to go, and you will start making a lot of money trading boom and crash. All right, so trading of all these pairs are very simple if you actually have the right information and the right knowledge about them. All right, you will have a different approach to the market. All right, so now that was the reason I kept saying it is very important for you to enroll on mentorship program. It is not necessarily important that you enroll with me. You can enroll yourself somewhere else, but just have the right knowledge of how these pairs work, so that you'll be able to make a lot of money from it and stop wasting your time jumping from one YouTube video to another. Because I am not saying that you cannot have the right information on YouTube channel for you to start trading profitably, but the problem there is the information that you really need to start trading profitably is there on YouTube. They are all there on YouTube, or you cannot lay your hands on it because the whole information are scattered all over the place. All right, so the difference between those YouTube videos and the information that you are going to get on mentorship program is the fact that mentorship program, they are going to package and arrange everything in accordance for you to follow. All right, but YouTube video, you can pick one here and pick another one on Mr. B's channel, and at the end of the day, you will not know the particular one that is supposed to go first and this particular one that is supposed to combine to achieve the better result that you have been looking for. So in today's video, I am going to really share another eye opener for you. Probably you might have been seeing all these things, but you are not paying attention to it. When you look at my chart right now, guys, what I want you guys to be looking out for is this. For instance, this is boom 1000, guys. All right, this is boom 1000, and this is 15-minute time frame, and the zoom level that I'm using right now is zoom level 3, guys. All right, so now this is how it works. I'm going to share this particular two moving average settings with you guys, so that you will set your screen this way and wait for the requirements. All right, just patiently wait for the requirements of this. Now, when you look at boom 1000 in this area, or in this particular zone, from this particular zone, as you can see it from here, this is where the trend changed from this particular boom 1000, and it started buying. That is, it started spiking. All right, so now this particular zone that this boom 1000 started spiking, that is where the trend changed, and that trend that changed means money. All right, and you can as well stay away from this trend if you don't want to catch spikes. But I am showing you this because there is no way I will start trading boom and crash today and I will still be complaining that boom and crash is taking my money. It's not possible, guys, because all this information I'm sharing with you guys, just imagine where I am sharing all this kind of information with you guys for free. All right, so all these things is just the fact that I want every one of you to be making money. Look at this here. So what I want you to look out for, once you spot this trend change over, or this particular trend reversal here, now what really reconfirmed that this trend has reversed is just this our two moving average. And I am not saying that you are going to dive into trading or into the market as soon as you see the crossover. Wait first, let me explain what I want you to understand. Look at this here. You can see that as soon as this reversal happened, this market crashed. Just wait patiently. As it's crashing, just wait. You will definitely see where this market will have this pullback. This is a pullback. All right, so what I want you to do is, once this market starts spiking, probably you were here and you were at this place and you spot that this market has reversed at this zone and starts spiking up. Even if it crossed this these two moving average, crossed each other, just wait. All right, wait patiently. I am showing you how I trade boom and crash, and trade it traditionally and catch spikes on it. Now when you look at this, just wait for it. As it will be spiking up, just wait. Definitely it's going to form something like this. All right, this is a pullback here, and once you spot this kind of small rejection here, that is to say the pullback is now coming, just find a way to locate this. Or probably once you spot something like this, guys, all right, once you spot something like this and the spike is going up, and then all of a sudden you start seeing this tiny candle that is not up to all these ones, then once you have started seeing all this, by then you will start seeing the movement, the default movement, or the candle, depending on this the color of your candle. This is this particular yellow candle or gold candle. For my own settings here, identify or buy. All right, and this particular black one here that looks like blue here shows sell. All right, and by default boom sells. So now once you start seeing this sells candles, that is from already you know that the market, the trend has changed and there is buying. All right, that is spiking up, and all of a sudden you start seeing small candle, and also you have started seeing this default movement or the color, or probably let me say red candle. All right, because that is what we know. All right, so you start seeing red candle. All you just need to do is for you to draw what they call your small trend line here. Once you draw your trend line, as soon as this is pullback, it happens on any pair, guys. It happens on any pair. Just pay very close attention. Look closely to your chart. You will see that all these things that you have been losing money is just because you fail to pay attention or pay close attention to your chart. All right, so once you spot something like this, draw your trend line this way. Once you draw your trend line, watch closely. Just be patient, watch closely. You see this has been doing some sort of funny things within that trend line that you draw. So as soon as this particular one, probably as it gets to this place and a spike, then do not jump into the trade as far as that movement is still under as far as those movements are still under this your trend line here. Just wait patiently. As soon as it breaks above, this particular spike happens and breaks above that candle, then guys, open your position immediately. Don't wait for anything again. Open your position. Once you open your position, that is if you are catching spikes, you open your position. Once you open your position, spike is going to occur because already it has broken this trend line, and this particular candle that breaks this particular trend line is a spike. It spiked above this trend line, then immediately place your buy order on boom. Once you place your buy order, once it spikes 2 or 3 candles, you are out of the market. But I really advise you take 1 candle. All right, this is a scalping, and you are not going to have a heavy drawdown. You are not going to have a drawdown in fact. All right, so once a spike, and what you just need to do is for you to open, because it only tells you from this spike that that bust out this our trend line. It only tells you that this market, the buyers are so much aggressive right now for them to break this particular trend line here, since they have started the move from here. All right, so when they started the move here, the bulls sellers try to push the market down here, but they have no strength. That was the reason you can see small candles here. And as soon as the buyers reinforce themselves, they break above this trend line, and as soon as they break above the trend line, they will keep going because they will like to push the market upward. And this is, look at what happened here, and look at another pullback here, and spike happen. Okay, let me show you something. You see this? All right, sometimes you will see it this way, you will see it this way. Just wait patiently, and when you are looking at all these things, you are going with this our moving average here. All right, you are going with this moving average. So whenever you see that this moving average has started opening wide this way, that is to say you need to be cautious of what you are doing. Once the market, look at this here, all right, that is the trend line. You see the break above here, and the break above failed to get to this our 50 moving average. You are still in trade, guys. As soon as it breaks above this trend line, you place your position. All right, and meanwhile, I love to allow my trade to run. All right, I love to allow my trade to run as far as I am catching the spikes, because if you catch spike, and let's say for instance the market, or let's say for instance this boom 1000 spikes, and I have $20 here, and I am not in a hurry to close that at $20. Why? Because this is spike. It will only be decreasing bit by bit. So, and as it's decreasing bit by bit, it's also putting me in a best position for more spikes to occur. I can only exit the trade once I see that the trend is exhausting, and that is when I will exit the trade. I am quick to close any of the boom and crash pair that I'm trading traditionally. All right, that is to say, if I am selling boom and crash, or if I'm selling boom 1000, I'll be quick to respect where I specify that I'm going to go out of the market. But when I am catching spikes, I do respect that a lot, because I allow it to run, and I will make a lot of money from it. At the end of the day, you will be seeing how much someone made from trading only spikes, and you'll be wondering, but I used to trade spike and I don't make such money. It's because the person understand the market movement, understand the trend movement, and allow his markets to go with the trend. As simple as that. Always make trend your friend. It's as simple, and it's very important that you do that. So you can look what I was saying. Look at this here. As soon as this trend line was broken, and if you look at the trend line, this particular movement failed to get to this place here. That is our 50 moving average. Now open your position as soon as this spike breaks above. This small candle here, that is where you're going to open your buy situation. If you have not opened your situation, your position at all, then you allow it to roll. All this small spike that is happening, if these small spikes fail to get to this place here, do not bother yourself, allow it to run. It's as simple as that. All right, so why? Because you are following the trend. There is no way all of a sudden, because you place a trade and the trend will start going against you. Be sure to see the proper way, or the proper trend movement. See the direction of the market before you be able to open and follow the trend, and that is when you are going to make a lot of money when using this strategy. All right, so if you have any question, do not forget to ask me your question in the comment section, and I will definitely do all it takes to answer your question and give you the answer to your question. Sorry. And also, if you want me to mentor you, you know what to do. I'm going to leave my WhatsApp number in the description of this video. What you just need to do is for you, I mean serious minded, if you are ready to start. All right, so I have a lot of message already on my DM. So if you are not ready to start, do not WhatsApp me, please. All right, so boy, if you are ready to start off, what you just need to do is for you to use the number in the description of this video, and let me know that you want me to mentor you and teach you on how to make money trading boom and crash and other synthetic indices. And also, it is not a mandatory that you must roll with me. You can enroll yourself somewhere else. All I just want for you guys is for you to have the proper knowledge and the right knowledge about these pearls. It's very simple. All right, so now when you look at this here, let's go to this place here. You will see what you'll be expecting whenever trend changes. Look at this here. You will see that this market has been when you look at this place here, guys, all right, when you look at this particular place, you will see that this particular one does not have face. This is consolidation zone here. How are you going to know that? You will see that it seems that this market is just doing something like this. There is no face here. All right, so for you to realize that the trend has changed, when you look at this here, let's go back. Okay, this is where we are. This is where we were. You will see that this market has no face here. It's just showing some kind of this thing. And as soon as you spot that this is what the market is doing, stay clear from the market and keep observing what is going on. So as soon as this particular moving average crossed each other, that is to show you that probably this consolidation has come to an end. And what you just need to do, you can see that here, it started from somewhere here. All right, it started from somewhere here. There is no face within this zone here. All right, you can even spot that on this moving average. All right, it has no direction. So now as soon as you spot this particular crossover on moving average, pay very close attention to what the candles are doing then, and check your higher time frame and see if this crossover is real. How do I mean? This is 15-minute time frame, guys. All right, this is 15-minute time frame. Then what you just need to do is for you to move to your 5-minute time frame and check. All right, and check. Look at this here. Whenever you see all these things, this is the place here. Now you can see that these big spikes happened. All right, why is it that this moving average failed to cross somewhere here? Because it's trying to correct this move big spikes here. All right, it's trying to correct these big spikes, and this is boom 1000. All right, it normally don't crash the way others crashes. It gives some time, so that is to say it gives you room to make a lot of profit before it can crash. And also you can only be caught up with the crashes and spikes and crashes because you are greedy. All right, so now once you spot this crossover here, now look at it here. I always say this, allow it first to have a pullback within. Look at the price action below this moving average. Now the price action has broken this our moving average crossover. That is to say the price action is below this moving average, and it crossed over around this place. Just no matter how long you see this moving, allow it to have a spike back to that moving average. Once you have a spike back to the moving average, after the first candle close, the second one, open your position. Take at least, each of the candlesticks that you are seeing here is 5 minutes, and if you take 3 or 4 of it, you are good to go. And if you really know what you are doing, and you know how moving averages works, and especially when it comes to this type of moving average that are used here, you can allow this market to keep going down. All right, because no matter what the spike do, it's not going to take you back to square one. It will continue going down. All right, it's as simple as that. But for me, this is not a 1-minute time strategy. This is 15-minute time strategy. So once you detect that this is a downtrend, what you just need to do is for you to pick any of the candlestick, you know, the lot size that you are using. Once you pick any amount that you know that is okay for you, for that particular lot size that you use, close that market and wait for another proper position, proper opportunity. Then you pick another trade. It's as simple as that, guys. Do not be greedy when trading on a financial market, because whatever the market gives you, make sure you take it, because that is not, the market is not being controlled by anybody or your mentor or anybody. All right, so whatever the market offers to you or present to you, be sure to make use of that and take the profit. All right, profit is profit. I normally say this. All right, so that is how it is. So let me share the settings with you guys so that you'll be able to set your screen this way. All right, let me share the settings of the moving average with you guys. So now what you just need to do is for you to click on this F icon here. Once you click on this F icon, the first moving average you are going to add is our moving average 21. The period is 21. Shift is 0. Method exponential, apply to close, or start 3 pixel. I use blue color. You can use color of your choice. The second moving average is 50 moving average. Shift is 0. Method exponential, apply to close, start 3 pixel. I used red color. So that is just the 2 moving average that we used. And you know, do well to try it out on any other boom and crash pairs and see how it goes. But for the fact that I used it on boom 1000 and it worked perfectly fine, That was the reason I recorded this video, so that I will share with you guys what I used recently, and it worked for me. So that is how it is, guys. And if you love content like this, as I said earlier on, do not forget to smash that like button. That will enable YouTube to push this video to others that are searching for valuable content like this, that will help them trade boom 1000 and crash 1000 and other boom and crash indices profitably and successfully. So that's how it is, guys. Signing out. Only test. Peace.